Hello and welcome to the Federal. As there is a lot of discussion about changes in the relations between BJP and RSS, especially after the Lok Sabha elections, we talked to Dr. Shashi Kant Pandey, political science professor at Babasaheb Bhimrao Ambedkar University, to understand the ongoing tussle within the Sangh Parivar. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Pandey. There is a lot of talk about BJP RSS relations, especially during the Lok Sabha elections. How do you look at the allegation that there is lack of coordination between the two organizations?
See, so far as relations between BJP and RSS is concerned, well, BJP, uh, it is the plant. I mean, it has come into existence because it has been the brainchild of RSS. So far as differences between these two organizations are concerned, be it RSS or the BJP, I don't see much difference as such. There may be no differences of opinion between the leadership of the within the RSS and the BJP. Sometimes somewhere some statements are here and there. There may be some differences. Otherwise, what we see at the ground level, that BJP is the political wing, and whereas the RSS is the cultural wing, and this is how they work. Although RSS never publicly said that we are openly extending support to the BJP, but it is commonly known to all of us that the RSS people, just recently we can see that Ram Madhav, is coming to the BJP fold, and in the past also Modi and many of them have acknowledged that they have been they have had their training in the RSS. So far as BJP and RSS link is concerned, it is well proven, well established, and there is no difference as such. So far as difference was between BJP and RSS, because what happened, and that is one of the questions that you shared with me, that one statement appeared, and during the course of election, while election was underway, and in the fourth phase, JP Nadda, the party president, he said that BJP has grown by leaps and bounds, and it no longer depends upon the RSS. It was not, of course, not taken well by the RSS leadership, but what I feel that Nadda on his own cannot issue such a statement. Definitely, the BJP is controlled by the Amit Shah and Narendra Modi, and this was a statement, and it seems that it was a deliberate one. And see what happened thereafter. This statement is coming in the fourth phase, and thereafter fifth, sixth, and seventh phase election was about to take place. And what we observe at the ground level, that in these phases, the RSS workers, they were not that much active, and BJP lost heavily, especially in Uttar Pradesh. So of course there is some linkage between these statements, and see what happened thereafter. Nadda was not penalized, rather he is inducted into the cabinet. So of course everything is not rosy so far as RSS and the BJP is concerned. Mohan Bhagwat and Modi, more or less, they are of same age group, and if you see the recent statements, generally, what we observe as a political analyst, that there is not much difference between the BJP and RSS, but some of the statement that is coming from the top leadership of the RSS, more particularly, Mohan Bhagwat, countering this statement of Modi, that this idea has come from God has given him, entrusted him with this responsibility, to which he countered. So what we observed, that they are more particularly countering the arguments or the ideas or the notions that is advanced by the Modi rather than the BJP. So some sort of cold war is going on between this duo of Modi and Amit Shah and the RSS. This is what we are observing.
So, do you think the BJP president made a tactical mistake by saying that BJP has become self-sufficient, especially in the middle of the elections?
Definitely, this is what I said, that especially during the course of elections, this kind of a statement, and that too when election is at its peak, and this kind of a statement that BJP, has grown in size and it no longer depends on the RSS. There are, you have to read between the lines. See, it clearly, this statement clearly indicates that in the past, BJP used to rely heavily on the RSS for its support. On the one hand, you are admitting. On the other hand, this statement, just because RSS has the lesser number of workers in comparison to BJP, or in what context he said, but this statement was not, it didn't go well with the RSS people and the RSS think tanks, or the top leaders of the RSS, that what was the use, what was the need of issuing such a statement, that too at a crucial juncture, when election is at. See what happened in the past. Mohan Bhagwat made similar kind of a statement with regard to reservation in Bihar, while election was going on in Bihar, and BJP had to pay the price. So this time, Nadda issuing this statement, as I said earlier, that they had paid the price, and what has happened in the fifth, sixth, and seventh phase, because this statement came in the fourth phase, and in fifth, sixth, and seventh phase, see, it didn't. BJP lost heavily in Uttar Pradesh. So, of course, region best known to him, and what I feel, as I said, that he is a party president, veteran, senior leader. This kind of a statement coming from a public platform, it was a deliberate issued statement, and uh, I mean, reason best known to them, that why during the course of elections this kind of a statement came, but it was not at all a morale booster for the Sangh Parivar, who were extending all kinds of support, and whose workers were at the ground level and mobilizing people.
Thus, BJP could not get a majority on its own in the Lok Sabha elections, and soon after that, Mr. Ram Madhav has returned to BJP. Do you think that RSS is taking control of the election by deputing Mr. Ram Madhav, especially in Jammu Kashmir, Haryana, and the upcoming Maharashtra and Jharkhand elections?
See, Ram Madhav has been, he's a very senior person, working with RSS. He's someone who is a kind of think tank in his, he is a prolific contributor, writes, and he has been, inducted into the party. Definitely, the reason being that RSS, of course, would like to be at the, at the front, and when Ram Madhav is there at the helm of affair, he has had this experience of working in Jammu and Kashmir. So definitely, it would like to have a fronts, bench. It would like to occupy rather than be backbencher, and definitely he has come to have, I won't say that to have control over, but rather, because he is someone who is a very active kind of person. So if Ram Madhav is there at the helm of affair and at key position, definitely RSS will have a definite ace, and that is why maybe a deliberate move on their part.
Mr. Mohan Bhagwat, the RSS chief, has repeatedly talked about that people should not decide if someone is God or not. Of course, this is in reference to the statement made by Prime Minister. But my question to you is, why is he repeating it publicly? He can say these things in closed-door meetings also.
See, because this statement came in public, and it was issued in public, so definitely this question was asked from him, and he spoke before media and shared his own opinion. And as I said in that what is happening, that basically, so far as RSS and Mohan Bhagwat is concerned, they are trying to send a signal to the Modi and Amit Shah, that, since he has completed 2 terms, he is in his third term. definitely, they are looking for some alternative as well. So they are not going to push him any forward, basically. So what is happening, that they are showing him the mirror, that see, you are here to serve the people, and let the public judge. This is what Bhagwat said, that let the people judge, let the people acknowledge your work, let them, uh, the way they want to treat you, let them treat. But you shouldn't treat yourself as, you are being sent by the god and things like that. You should not issue such a statement. And see, this is the similar kind of statement was made by Rahul Gandhi within the parliament. And he tried to make Modi as laughing stock, and he too repeated the same statement. So these things are going on, and basically, uh, not only on this occasion, even some earlier occasions as well, we have noticed that Mohan Bhagwat has spoken or has said something which was not in tune, or it was clearly indicating that everything is not going on well so far as the top leadership is concerned. As I said, that they have nothing against the BJP as such, but they are trying to counter Modi whenever and wherever required.
The RSS has recently supported caste census in the country. Now,
Yeah.
an organization which claims that it does not believe in discrimination on the basis of caste, region, or language, how significant is this support, especially for BJP?
See, Sunil Ambedkar in his Kerala BJP's RSS Kerala meet, he issued this statement. This statement came that so far as this caste census is concerned, again, it is somewhere in line with what Rahul Gandhi has been demanding. So Ambedkar said that so far as caste census is concerned, there is nothing wrong with it, so long as it is not used as a political tool. So again, this is not in line with what BJP has been saying, because BJP is dead against the caste census. They are not in favor of it. They have been, opposing it. So this statement, I mean, coming from a top functionary of the RSS, it is not in line with what is the line of BJP. So it has happened in the past as well, that I mean, since BJP is operating in the domain of politics, whereas RSS is, is not in politics. So many a times they have had these differences, and I mean, so far as RSS is concerned or BJP is concerned, they have had differences, and many a times, such kinds of statements are coming. But what we are observing of late, that now this, I mean, president is about to be elected, BJP president, and I mean, lot of talk is going on behind the scenes, that who will be at the helm of affair after Modi. So many things are going on between the top brass of the RSS and the BJP. And so far as such kind of statements are concerned, it reflects that RSS is making things crystal clear to the even BJP, that for them nation first, and therefore wherever they feel that even, I mean, they have something which goes against the, I mean, BJP, uh, not as a political party, because they will never, want that, electorally or politically BJP suffers, because RSS has been working at the ground level, and both of them are, helping each other. Nowadays, after Modi at the helm of affair, what we are observing, that RSS base has expanded like anything. So we can't say that RSS requires BJP, BJP needs RSS as well. But at the same time, on one, or I mean, on some occasions, what we are observing, that they have differences of opinion as well, and this is what we see in this statement coming from Sunil Ambedkar, that BJP is hellbent against this caste census, whereas RSS is extending support to it.